Hey, what's up guys? Dominator1992 here of Retribution Gaming, and here in this video we're going to be showing off some of the upcoming stuff that's been shown over on the Wayfinder Discord. But just before we get started as well, we are still going to be covering the guides over on the KepKep's website that some of Retribution Gaming made along with KepKep and other people. So we're going to be doing that, and on top of that, it's been requested by some of you guys in the comments and some of you guys like in Discord PMs to me to go more in depth with the Cairo stuff as well. So some of you still looking at the guides KepKep has put out from me, you still not quite sure on Cairo specifically how he operates. I'm going to go all in detail on that on a video so you can effectively see that, okay? So they are going to be coming out. It's going to be another week or two from now before they're out on the channel though. I really want to put a lot of time into these, make sure everything's correct, make sure it's as clear as possible. Anyway, let's dive on with this video. Okay, so first up, they are working on changing the Deceiver spawn tech to make their spawn locations more interesting and actually allow them to drop loot. Now currently the only way you can get a Deceiver Echo is via the shrines over in the snow maps. However, with that said, it sounds like they're looking to make other Deceivers like that come out of chests and stuff like that in different locations also have a chance of dropping Deceiver Echoes, which is great for everybody because these are really sought after, especially for AP builds like Kairos in particular. Okay, next up we have epic accessory drops from bosses have now been increased. So, chance that an accessory will be rare will be reduced from 91.5% to 60%, and chance that an accessory will be epic will be increased from 8.5% to 40%. But that's not to get too confused, that's not a flat 40% increase that you're getting there. So right now you roughly have around 33% chance to obtain an accessory, and right now there is a 91.5% chance that that accessory will be rare. So what you're having to do is you have 33% chance of getting an accessory still, but it's just now you have more of a chance of getting the epic. You have a 40% chance of that, 33% chance of accessory. So not to get too confused with that, it's a lot to kind of take in and have a think about, but that's the way it's currently going to work. It's not just, oh, here's 40% flat increase. No, it's you still have an accessory roll and then it's rolled between the two. And here on screen right now is a little bit more of a confirmation. KepKep went and asked the question and Soro pretty much confirmed it. Okay, going on to UI changes, and there's some much requested stuff in this as well. So for example, aside from the new overlay, there will be a crit and defense stats which will now be shown into a percentage. So for example, in the pictures you see here, you can see that this much defense is so far in this demo picture here equaling 38.44% damage mitigation to physical damage, and this is fantastic. And the same can also be said for crit as well. So if you hover over crit power, it will now show your crit chance as well. Like again, this is like a sort of test photo, so this could slightly change on how it's displayed, but it's being displayed in a percentage, which is fantastic. So we no longer have to guess how much crit chance am I getting by investing this much into it. For now, it's going to be displayed as a percentage number, which is fantastic. At last, our prayers have been answered. And on top of all that stuff, we also got a little sneak peek at the accessories screen as well. I can only assume on assumption here that if we look at like the Amulet of Pyre in this, it has a like purple circle and a green circle. I am assuming that is the echo rarities in that accessory. So right now in that Amulet of Pyre, there is currently a purple echo and a green echo. It would make sense that it's that way. But overall, liking the overhaul on this. Okay, last up for today is the potion tweaks that are coming. So they have tweaked the duration for potions. And so far, as you can see in this picture here, the potion lasts now 30 minutes, which is fantastic because, like, with raids coming into the game very soon, in a couple of months' time, this change needed to happen sooner or later so players could kind of min-max more and push that stuff out there without having to spend an insane amount of resources to craft multiple potions just for that one raid instance. But on top of that now as well, you can also run these in Expedition for that extra XP that you're meant to be getting as well, and you just get a little more value there. It's going to last you through the whole instance. And that's going to be the video, guys. If you found this video helpful at all, make sure you smash that like button for me, and make sure, if you haven't already done so, to subscribe to Retribution Gaming. I'm Tom T92, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.